The new era for Ohio Swim and Dive is right around the corner. They have their green and white meet coming up, and we're visiting with first-year head coach Mason Norman. And coach, first things first, I don't want to say expectations for this meet, but what are you looking forward to the most in finally getting your squad in the pool and in the water and just getting things going in 2018?
Absolutely, we got to get in a race. That's what we want to see. We want to see the team compete hard. We'll split the team up as even as we can to really see where they're at in training, getting back into the pool at the beginning of September and just seeing where they're at. Is the biggest thing. We'll go into a meet, following here in the fall as we kind of progress through the season, and the green and white meet provides us with that first look of what we got to deal with and where we want to mix people up, how we're going to figure out a lineup. And oftentimes those scores are not something that you post. It's really just for the coaches to get a feel, like other sports, of where we're at in training.
And so before we get into some of the team things and some of the team building that we talked about when we were getting to know you earlier on this year, who are your staff? I mean, why did you bring your staff on and just kind of introduce them to the rest of the Bobcat Nation?
Right, so we have a full staff that's new. So we have an assistant coach, Carly Ellis, that's joining us this year. She's fantastic. She's got a lot of experience at the highest level, Division I swimming, and really a lot of things that she does well is going to help us out and really fill some of the areas that we need on this staff. We also have Brittany Fischer, who's going to lead our diving program. She also, assists the staff with different things around the office, but from a diving standpoint, really working on that specialty of developing our divers to a point where we're scoring consistently at conference and getting to zones for NCAAs. So that staff, what I was looking for is just the energy and enthusiasm to really match what I have, but also fill some of those areas that maybe I'm not as best at, that I really need to get some help with.
And what are your strengths as a coach, you think, where you can build this swim and dive program up and trending upward?
Yeah, so my strengths are just with my personality and my ability to communicate, relationships. High energy equals high results. And that's number one thing that I talk about all the time, is just making sure that every day you're coming with positive energy to practice. How that translates over to the team is just going to help you as you go.
And you mentioned a lot when we were getting to know you earlier on in the year, team building. How much are you emphasizing that now and from day one the girls stepped on campus to this point at the green and white meet?
Yeah, we do a lot of team-focused team building exercises, whether it's from just doing things in practice where we're singing the fight song on Wednesdays, or we're doing different meetings on Saturday after practice. Just things to really bring everything back together and why we're doing what we're doing. And it's not always about the results. It's about coming together and having a great student-athlete experience, loving one another on the team. I've said that multiple times, is we're a family. And when you love each other in a family, you're able to have honest conversations. So the team building thing is all just a part of that.
I know when you're a coach, you want to start from the top down. So seniors, you want to build that relationship first and kind of trickle your way down. How have you kind of built that relationship with your seniors and some of your captains, and and of course trickle your way down to the young ones?
Absolutely. So we definitely want to have the seniors all in on what we're doing. And one of the big things that we talk about is being all here. That's our catchphrase that we're really using as a program, is be all here. So the seniors are really bought into that, and a lot of them stayed over the summer. We're training and really getting to know me when I just started. And I think that that's really helped us as we've transitioned with the incoming freshmen and also the underclassmen that are coming back on a campus. They're really able to talk more about what we're like as a staff, the direction of the program, and the seniors learned it one-on-one with me, probably more than they heard it more than they wanted to hear it, I'm sure, over the summer when it's 3-to-1 ratio. So it's definitely one of those things that investing in the upperclassmen trickles down, and then recruiting at a high level, and it just hopefully gets into a cycle there.
So who are some of the individuals we can look out for this year? I mean, I know you haven't been here a while, and you're limited at least with practices and stuff. But who can we look for? Who are some of the names that we can expect to see a lot of this year?
Yeah, so we got some great athletes on the team right now. Seniors, Emily Davis is a great leader for us, and she had a great summer, and it's going to really transition into a great fall. Corinne Van Lannen, she's a MAC finalist coming back this year in multiple events. That's really going to help us out on relays individually. We also have a couple underclassmen, Sam Glass, who's going to be back. She scored in 3 events at the MAC meet last year. Fantastic job this summer, training back home with her club team. And I think that she's really going to make an impact this year, moving up the ranks, not only in the MAC conference, but hopefully pushing toward qualifying for NCAAs. And of course, we got a bunch of incoming freshmen that are great. Kelsey Morgan, Taylor Miller, a diver that's going to be really good. So we're really looking forward to getting them in some meets and see what they can do.
Seems like a lot of energy around Ohio Swim and Dive this year. Stay tuned for Bobcat TV. We're going to have a lot of our coverage this year. I mean, Coach, I appreciate sitting down with you. Appreciate your time as always. Good luck this season.